Beau, welcome to Target. How does that feel?
Yeah, it feels great. Obviously, to be a part of such obviously a massive company, and just the best around. I'm just really lucky and grateful. I'm looking forward to what's to come.
You've had a phenomenal couple of years. What's been the highlight?
I think obviously winning my first world title was really special to me. And obviously I've done so well. I've won so much, and it's just about trying to keep adding to it now. And obviously the match play as well, and going back to back was really special. And I just seem to be just plodding along nicely. And I think now obviously with Target in my corner as well, I just think I'm going to progress even more, and I'm really looking forward to however long we've got together.
So, as a world champion, obviously we've added another world champion to the ranks of Target. You will have a new dart. So, how did you find the process of creating this special dart for you?
Yeah, obviously it was amazing just to have free reign on the design and everything that I'm comfortable with. I think obviously I haven't had that before, so when I got the chance, it was difficult, but also obviously special at the same time to sort of get something I really want and I'm really happy with. So yeah, I've been practicing with them and stuff, and obviously I can't wait to debut them when they come out in September for the launch. And yeah.
So, I believe you're the proud owner of an Omni.
Mhm.
Have you used it yet?
Yeah, obviously it's been set up. It looks great. I think looks so inviting just to play on, and obviously looking for a practice partner if you fancy a game.
I too have an Omni,
Yeah.
so yes, that's definitely a date.
Yeah, it's it's a great bit of kit, and obviously just have that at your beck and call is fantastic in it. Obviously, when I'm not playing, just practicing a lot, and yeah, it's fantastic. I couldn't fault it.
Have you got any advice for any young girls that are looking to break out into the sport, and you know they're going to be looking at players like yourself for inspiration? So, any advice for them?
I just think it's important to enjoy it. I think I've always said that from being young myself. As I'm still young now, so and I just try and keep as much enjoyment as possible. But I think it's important as well to use the systems that are in place now. I think there's so many. Obviously your JDCs, your Grand Prix, even your Modus now, Paige is playing on that, and I think yeah, it's fantastic. I just obviously hope there's more coming through. It's what you want. They're the next generation type thing, and I think it's just best to enjoy it and just not put too much pressure on yourself. I think that's where it all goes downhill, and yeah, you want to enjoy being young and playing darts best you can.
There are so many opportunities for the youngsters out there now. So you've played from such a young age, haven't you? So you can relate to how they're feeling for those new ones coming through.
Yeah, and obviously I think when I was a bit younger, they weren't always there. And I think now it's coming through more after Luke as well. A lot of young lads are playing. The academies now, there's so many and they're all rammed. So I think it's fantastic. And obviously you just want more girls though, so it's great having the lads, but you do want more girls coming through to sort of play and improve the numbers on the women's series and stuff, and have more entries. And yeah, it's obviously the way forward, but you just got to keep motivating them, and having the things in line to having a career in darts.
Did you see yourself becoming a world champion when you were 12, were you, when you first started playing? When we sort of saw you?
So, yeah. I don't know, it's funny because I was on about it the other day that I just started playing obviously against you, Lisa, Fallon, and obviously you beat me, and then all of a sudden I start beating you, and it sort of just never stopped. But but no, it's funny. I just seem to just go up a level, and I think that was obviously a goal, was to be a world champion. So when I got that after my darts as well, was really special, and it's just been a great journey to actually have a career out of it now, and so it's just looking forward to hopefully a really successful future. But obviously you never know, and yeah, it still shocks me now sometimes when I'm just playing, and I sort of forget how much you have won, and you sort of, when you're not playing well, you do get a bit down about it. But it doesn't mean you're a bad player, it just means you had a bad day.
So what's next?
I don't really know. Just doing the same stuff. Obviously, I've been doing well on the Challenge Tour and stuff, and the development tour as well has really brought my game on. Obviously, being able to play the Pro Tour now is it's been really good for me. I think I've had a couple of wins on there, and obviously, I just want to keep progressing. But I think I just need to be a bit more consistent and just push myself more. I think playing the better players does make me better. I think it's just doing it all the time and right place and right time and stuff, and yeah, just practice. And obviously I have that choice to make about Lakeside and Ali Pali. I'm not sure yet, but I think I'll know towards the sort of half in the middle of the year. It just sort of hits me and I know what to do. And
there's only you that can make that decision.
yeah,
though, isn't
it's
there?
just sort of even though obviously I've got a great support system, my family and stuff, and a great manager, but ultimately I don't really listen to them. I listen to what I want to do and what I want to play in, and I think that's why I've probably maybe done so well, is because I haven't listened to what people have told me to do and what they want me to win, and I've just done it all myself with them supporting me whatever decisions I make.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which decision you make. You've got to make the right one for you.
Yeah, and obviously it's a massive opportunity on probably more on the Ali Pali side, but it's just whatever I'm comfortable with. Obviously, I don't think I'm playing at the standard I want to be to do well in that, but obviously I've got the rest of the year yet to sort of improve and keep playing, and just even though I feel like I'm going through a bit of a rough patch when playing, I know eventually I'll come out of it and I'll start playing well. So like, you know, you have your bad games and you think, God, I'm terrible, but in reality you're not. You just
A bad game doesn't define you,
yeah.
does it? It's how you come out of that and bounce back. And you have had peaks and troughs throughout your career, and every time you bounce back, you seem to bounce back bigger, better, stronger, and just seem to be on that next level.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's funny because obviously I've played for so long, and I was decent, and I think when I started struggling with the dartitis and stuff, and then when I came out of that, I started to play really well. Like, it seemed to just pick me up a level for some reason. Even though that's a horrible thing to go through, it did make me a better player in the long run. And obviously it's still a thing that I struggle with now, but it keeps me like ticking over sometimes, keeps me like more concentrated and trying to just play well, and in a really messed up way I'm kind of grateful for it, because it did make me a better player, and I swear by that now. So
that's great though, that you can actually turn that negative into a positive.
yeah,
And like I say, you've come out the other side better.
yeah, because I think as well in darts it is sometimes it can just get on top of you a lot. Quite obviously you're playing the same, you're doing the same routine all the time, and obviously with me, obviously I want to do well for the ladies and want to inspire that next generation and stuff. So obviously I want to play well against the men, and sometimes it just turns on me and I get just overthink stuff. But obviously it's I know obviously most of the ladies want me to do well, and obviously that's what I want for them and for myself, obviously. So yeah, it's just trying to be positive, isn't it? When there's no point being negative all the time, it's not going to get you anywhere.
No, and the thing is, when you're doing well, you're giving that positive outlook and showcasing women's darts, and that's going to benefit us all, you know. So of course we want you to do well.
Yeah, that's the thing, innit? I just want to be obviously successful in my own career by myself, but I also want to have an impact on whatever it may be, whoever. Obviously just even just with like fans and stuff, people say to me all the time, like, do you get bored of taking photos and all the rest? And I absolutely love it, because it keeps me so smitten and like just appreciative of the life I've got. So I know I'm dead lucky. So
You need your fans.
Yeah,
Everybody
of course.
needs fans, you know. You need to know that you've got that support network around you. So obviously we know a lot about the darts, but is there anything you can tell us that we wouldn't know about you?
I don't think I'm that interesting person, but I do. I have a little a dog named after me. Even that might sound a bit full of myself, but it's just what happened. And it's funny, I don't really, because I've played darts for so long, I've never really done anything else. Oh, I have a qualified paint and decorator as well. No one knows that. I went to college and got my certificates and stuff. So if darts fails, then maybe that's the way to go.
Cool, Beau, if you want your bedroom decorated. Excellent. Thank you so much for your time today, Beau. Welcome to Target. We are so excited to have you on board.
Oh, lovely. I can't wait.
Give us a hug.